Happy New Year to you all! We are still sending out these Ukrainian action Bibles, we call them. As you can see, they are strip cartoons. In my previous video, I said that these would compare well with Marvel Comics and give them a run for the money. Well, I've subsequently discovered there's a good reason for that. The artist worked for Marvel Comics and also worked for DC Comics. That's why they're so good. Now, moving into the new year, one of the things that's going to happen very early on in the new year is that we're going to change our database system. So that's going to be a massive change for all of us. The last time this happened was in 1999. You may recall that when I joined in the mid-1990s, I joined with all of the Petra programmers. Petra is the system we have now. So I arrived when they were arriving to create what we've got now. One of them has returned to help us, and do pray for him because he's recently widowed and he knows all about the history of our databases because he was involved in it. He had the title of System Test Engineer. His name's Al Vine. He comes from South Africa, but he lives in Norway, so he's coming here once a month to spend a week each time to help us in the changeover to a new system that's called Virtuous. And I myself will end up having to input the data into this, so do pray for me that I learn Virtuous in the same way that I had to learn Petra, because when I first came here we had a different system called Philemon. Pray for us in all these changes, because it's going to be quite, in my view, stressful. All changes like that always are. And pray for us. Pray for a new lady called Angela, who's joined us in finance. We desperately need her. Angela already works on the Quinta site because her husband works for Quinta Hall, so she's a neighbour. So all she's got to do is just walk up the road and she's here at the office. And we desperately need people for finance. We also, in my view, need people for marketing, so pray we'll get new people for that as well.